Hello, and welcome to another special edition of the itswill live stream. This is our second annual Christmas special. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Okay, it looks like you can. Good. This is going to be, not like last year, this is going to be a cooking special. Now, this is a gripe that was caused about 2 months ago within my own chat room, in which many of you threw down a gauntlet. You know, you said you're a kitchen buffoon, you can't cook, you don't know your way around, a fork and a knife, you know, things of this nature. And what we did is Hannah made a Google Forms sheet, and you guys were able to submit whatever dish you wanted me to make, okay? I said anything under the moon, anything under the sun, I can make it, I don't need a recipe, okay? Can we get that video?
Will, you can't even cook? I'm so sick of this. I can cook, dude. I cook all the time. This is like slander. I will literally do a cooking stream to prove it. Like, actually, I mean, listen, I'm a fantastic chef when I want to be. What are you gonna cook, Will, for your stream? I'll cook whatever people want, honestly. Whatever you guys order. I'll make anything, literally. Like, I'm capable of cooking really any dish. The thing is, like, I don't need a fucking recipe. Cooking with a recipe, it's like building like with Legos. You're like, oh, I'm a craftsman, and then you're like following the IKEA instructions. You just tell me what you want, I can make it. Yeah, I mean, I'm a real culinary mastermind. I will prepare a Google Doc. People can submit what they want, and you have to cook it without Googling a recipe. Okay, fine. As long as I have all the ingredients. You are out of your mind. I'm clipping all of this. Will, you can't cook rice. Click here to request what dish you'd like Will to make. Okay, what the fuck? I should have checked with you before submitting this, but can you cook a cock meat sandwich? What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
So what do we think? Look, hundreds of you submitted, okay? And with a resounding answer. Many people said beef Wellington was what you wanted me to cook. I haven't made beef Wellington before, you know, full disclosure here. Listen, even the greatest chefs on earth, you know, listen, you go through your life, you can't make every dish, you know? That's the greatest pain for a chef like me, is knowing that there's, you know, I'll go into my grave someday and there will be some dishes that I just never conquered, you know? But this isn't one of them. Not today, okay? Beef Wellington will be served right here in front of me. You can plainly see a blank countertop. So without further ado, I'm gonna get some ingredients out. How you guys doing today? This guy said, read this, please. There you go, Slip. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you. I need an ID on the coat. This is just a corduroy button-up shirt. I think it's Hager or something. You know, it's from Savers. What animal is the beef from? Good question. An excellent question. You know what I mean? Many people don't know. Many people are asking. Now, got caught on me. Oh my god. Is that on camera?
Barely.
Okay, good. Well, I got caught on the Christmas tree, and I'm just in the Christmas spirit. This is a delicious, choice-cut beef tender roast. Chuck. That's how you know it's good. That's the best kind. Everyone knows that. And this is a little prosciutto that I got, you know, to go on the outside. And then, but they didn't really have like any puff pastry type stuff, so I decided to go with a butterflake Pillsbury crescent roll. You need a beef fillet for this? Maybe you do. You know what I mean? Maybe you do. But again, a chef of my caliber, I can make do with anything. I could make this cup of coffee and this rosemary into a delicious meal if I really wanted to. But you at home, I understand. You're not as talented as I am. And that's fine. But today I'm just going to prove you wrong, I guess. It's no problem. I already have the oven preheated. 375 degrees. The what we call in the industry the perfect temperature, the working man's temperature. You know what I mean? Not too hot, not too slow. What kind of mushrooms? Well, we decided to scrap the mushrooms for this just because we didn't want to, take too long, right? We only have so much time in the kitchen, right? I mean, of course, we could make a delicious mushroom garnish and a beautiful reduction, but is there supposed to be mushrooms in this?
There are a few recipes with mushrooms, but here's the thing. I've never made it, so even if you wanted my help, I could not help you. I've had it, I've eaten it.
Yeah, so for those at home, Hannah has not helped me at all, okay? Like, I know you guys are going to be like, oh, she told him.
Let chat decide if you should get one lifeline, because you could ask your mom. You could call your mom.
I could get one lifeline and call my mother.
If chat allows you a lifeline.
If you guys are okay with that.
One single lifeline.
But I do just want it to be established before we continue that I have not received any coaching whatsoever, okay? Hannah simply gave me a list of ingredients. I picked them up, and this is what I came up with. You know what I mean? So if that's not, good enough, I like, because when this thing comes out, right? When I take this out of the oven and I cut into it, and it is just a perfect medium rare, you know what I mean? Delicious, just crispy golden brown, right? I don't want you guys to be like, oh, it's only because he looked it up, Hannah helped him, blah, blah, blah. I just want it to be known before I cut into this, later on, that this was fully me, okay? I received no help. I received no lifelines. Loaf of bread, quart of milk, stick of butter. No. Listen, what's this guy? This guy's never cooked. Look at this guy. What is this? A Wendy's? Come on, man. You're going to be spending Christmas with food poisoning. Will, you can't even make a beef Wellington with that cut of meat. Dude, you guys are just so foolish, man. It's a center beef tender roast. Top round roast. What do you think a beef Wellington is made out of? A T-bone steak? My goodness gracious. You guys are worse than I thought. All right, let's get started. While this thing is in the oven, of course, I'm going to be opening P.O. box packages that I've let pile up over the course of many months. So hopefully if you sent anything and you've been asking me, Will, when is the next P.O. box stream? The answer is today, all right? Here and now. I'm surprised you spent that kind of money. What, $14.49? Dude, this is a good price. This is a really good price for this cut. All right, let's get started, shall we? Let's get the rub going. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get a cutting board. I just keep them in the dishwasher. Is this one kind of small? You think?
I can't help.
You can't help? All right, I'll use this. I don't want to make a mess, Okay, we'll use this one. It's fine. Nah, I don't really. This seems like a trap. No, you're trying to get me, and it's not going to work. A guy of my skill, I know better. All right, here we go. This is the one right here. We're going to use this, and we're going to make a little rub for this. You know what I mean? Bad Bean Boy, really appreciate the gifts, man. Thank you so much. Okay, so what I have here is some salt, some rosemary, and some garlic powder. We're going to do. I'm thinking like equal parts, for this rub. Let me get like a little bowl maybe to do this in. I'm just gonna do one of these. That's cool. If it's all the same to you, maybe this one. This is nice. Got this right here. Like, what are you guys laughing at? William has truly never cooked a day in his life. You guys are literally insane. Oh, I'm sorry, because I don't know where one obscure item is in the entirety of all the kitchen cabinets. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. All right, we're going to do like 1 tablespoon of each of these. Equal parts, I would say. Equal parts for this rub. So let's get started with that. I'm going to get the close-up hand camera going for this. And... gonna try and can you hold this?
Yeah.
Can you hold that?
Well, this camera is like looking like exactly where you are. Oh, you want above the rub?
I'm thinking above the bowl, and then they can like get a nice view of me like putting this delicious, high quality garlic powder in. You think it'll stay on that? Is it on this camera right now?
Yeah. No, it's not.
Okay. Are you live? No. No, this is pre-recorded, of course. I could never do this live. That'd be insane. What the hell? Is it actually working? Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, switch to that one. This is perfect. See, this is production quality right here. Good? I mean, wow. So I'm thinking 1 tablespoon of each of these, equal parts. I would say a generous helping because, again, this is a... You know, it's a dinner dish, you know what I mean? Like, you need to have, like, a good amount of seasoning, right? It's a very high-quality cut of meat, you know what I mean? As stated. We bought the chuck. And I'm going to get some salt in here. I like thick salt flakes for this. You know, the prosciutto is going to add some saltiness, so we're maybe going to do a little less than we normally would, right? A little less than we normally would, because the prosciutto on the outside of the cut, you know, it's going to add... quite a bit of saltiness, and you know you could use thyme, but I'm gonna go rosemary just again because as a chef myself, as a culinary expert, I'm very familiar with seasonings. I'm very familiar with seasonings, and you know the difference between the flavor profiles and that's really not coming out of there. Just kind of getting everywhere but in the bowl somehow. I don't know. I don't know how this is. It's literally everywhere but in the spoon, man. This is not good. Okay, that's good enough. And look, it wouldn't be a good dish if you didn't make a little mess, you know? So since, you know, I keep a nice clean table countertop in my kitchen.
Nothing.
What?
What
did you gasped?
No, I saw something.
What did you see?
Nothing. No, I fixed it.
You're scaring me. Hannah just audibly gasped, like very loudly. Okay, there we go. And look at that. Can we get a pan in on this? That is a delicious rub right there. So that's what you want. You want a little something like that, you know? Wow. A beauty. An absolute beauty. Okay, so we got that ready. Let's get the meat out. You know, it's going to be raw meat on here, so, you know, you want to use a separate cutting board. Let me put these to the side here because we don't really need them. Do you want me to move this now, or is it in the way of the... A little bit? Okay. Thank you, my producer at home. Are we dry patting the meat? What a silly question. Are we dry patting the meat? And before we cut into this, I'd like to just prepare, you know what I mean, just so we're ready. So when it is done, we can get that just put on and put in, you know. So first things first, I'm going to put a little bit of Reynolds wrap, tin foil on here. Okay, you want to measure it, kind of like get an eyeball for it. That looks pretty good. I'd say that'll do. You want to kind of press it in like so. And then kind of make sure it's on the outsides as well. It's raw? Yeah, of course it's raw. It's not done yet. Again, telling on yourself for being a kitchen noob, as I like to say. So we're going to put that over there. And we're going to prepare the meat. So meat goes first, then we're going to do the crescents. No, I've got it. Okay, meat first. Because you got to let the meat sit a little bit, you know what I mean? You got to let it kind of sit in the seasoning. Wow, look at that cut. I mean, just, again, a beauty. A beautiful USDA choice. I mean, if it was my choice, I'd be eating this every day. I'll tell you what, guys. Just raw like this. You know what I mean? Because that's good for you. Okay. So you got your meat here. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on this. You know, just a little oil for starters. Just kind of, you know, you gotta wet your whistle a little bit. You want the seasoning to stick. So just a little bit here. Flip it over. A little bit here. That looks good. That looks real good. Okay, so we're getting that around the edges. Just want to make sure it's all good all the way around. There's a slight discoloration on this side. I think that's... it's probably nothing. You know, again, this is USDA grade. Would they lie? That's what I thought. It looks beautiful. It's going to be perfect as is. I'm not going to wash my hands yet because, again, that's definitely not right. Gas station steak. Okay, don't say gas station steak. This was from a very reputable butcher by me, okay? Known as Walmart, okay? They sell quality cuts there, okay? Believe me, they sell quality cuts. Trust me. All my friends in the culinary industry, they say it's the best. So, but just, you know, why don't you get off my case a little bit? Is this good in frame? Good. You can see the cut. Okay, just as long as you can see the cut, you know. All right, so we're gonna start seasoning this. Again, you want a generous helping of your rub that you made. You want a generous helping because, I mean, this is where all the flavor is gonna come from later on. These are the flavors that are going to activate when it's in there. You know what I mean? When it's in the oven, when it's cooking, when it's baking. You want to make sure those are really in good. You know, get that in there. A lot of it is sticking to my hand, unfortunately, at this current moment, but that's fine. Listen, that's fine.
You can't see polls on there, can you?
I can see polls.
Oh, okay.
Are you trying to? I can see the vote or when you said, like, does Will get a lifeline?
Oh, okay.
Can
I was just gonna run some other polls.
I can press X on this thing at the top and it'll hide them.
Yeah.
Okay, here, I'm pressing X, so I can't see the pinned chat either. Don't let him pin anything bad, you know what I mean? It's Christmas after all, folks. Listen, put your knives down just for a second. Is that bird seed? No, my hands aren't dirty. I washed them before we started. I think. Yeah, I did. Dude, it's fine, guys. Relax. Okay. So this is a good, and look at that. That's a beauty right there. I mean, that is just a absolute beauty. Just one side of it done. You know, we're going to pick up these extras, kind of slather on the sides. You know what I mean? You need that. Kind of get the sides a little bit like this. You know, this is what we call the buckshot rub. That's what you want to do right there. Okay, that's perfect. That side is done. Okay, so we're going to flip it over. This is a very delicate process, once again. You don't want to lose any of that flavor, any of that seasoning. So you're going to want to grab it very delicately. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so now this is about how much we have left. You can kind of just get free with it at this point. You know what I mean? Just kind of do whatever it is that you want. You know what I mean? Do whatever it is that you please. This is kind of you know, the most creatively driven part, I would say, of making a meal is choosing your seasoning and choosing how to apply it. You know what I mean? That's a big part of being a culinary artist, I like to say. Wouldn't you guys agree? What are you talking about, dude? It doesn't look like birdseed and it doesn't look like sand, okay? You don't know anything about seasoning. This is insane, man. You guys are just hassling me for no reason. Okay, so that's good. That's good. I'm going to just, you know, I got a little bit left. You know, you just kind of want to use all of it, I say, because why not? You'll never bite into a delicious beef Wellington on Christmas Eve, you know, on the Yuletide Eve. You'll never once in your life bite into one and say, I wish I seasoned that less. You know what I mean? Just use everything that you have, everything in your kitchen, everything in your bowl. Let it rip. You know what I mean? This time only comes once a year. All right, and this is what it's all about right here, is a delicious beef Wellington to share with friends and family. That looks good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. That's all said and done. I'm going to put this bowl over here. We're going to rinse off our hands a little bit. You know, just get that extra seasoning off, you know. That rosemary's sharp. It's kind of it poked my hands quite a bit when I was doing that. I think I might have some cuts. Anyways, This MF washing his hands, lol. It was just a rinse, bro. Why? What is the problem? Okay, so you want to get your prosciutto out next, right? This is an important step. Because this is going to be kind of like what holds all these seasonings in, right? Because if you just if I pick this up and I went, it would just be, you know, things flying everywhere. The olive oil can only do so much work. So here's what you're going to want to do. You take a piece of prosciutto. Look at that beauty. Oh my, what a beauty. Would you mind if I just help myself to a bite? I mean, it's Christmas Eve, folks. Come on. That's good. I mean, that's good stuff. Wow. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, so you're going to want to take it and just kind of, you know, like a second skin, right? This is going to lock in those flavors. I got another piece. You want some? Looks pretty good, huh? Okay. I'll save it for later. We'll put it right here. All right, so you're going to want to take another piece of prosciutto. And, you know, again, this is like a second skin. You need to keep those flavors in there. You need to make sure it doesn't lose any of that seasoning. Make sure it doesn't lose any of that punch, any of that rosemary, any of that delicious garlic powder flavor. Take it, just put that piece there. Okay, now we're going to do a piece on the side. Okay, this is a hard execution right here. But again, if you're a rookie at home, you might not want to try this one. Of course, I'm going to do it. Okay, you put it on the side here. As you're putting it on the side, grab, lift, and turn like so. And that's how you get the side swiper prosciutto. Right there. And then we just put our next piece here, lock that in, and the sides will be sealed perfectly. Look at that. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be so raw, Will. Please don't eat this. Dude, it's going to be baking for 40 minutes at 375. I've planned all of this out, okay? Again, this isn't my first middle top roast USDA choice Angus, okay? I've done many of these, all right? Honestly, to be honest with you, I mean, look, back in college, they used to call me Mr. Angus because I was cooking these bad boys up every week. This is all I ate. You know what I mean? Back when I was trying to get into the NBA, I said, just protein for me, please. You know, I was trying to build muscle. I was trying to be a stretch 4. Kind of 3-and-D type of guy, you know what I mean? That was my dream, at least. But, you know, here I am with you. You know what I mean? Why is the tree in the kitchen? It's Christmas. You know what? Wouldn't you want to take a little bit of holiday cheer everywhere you go? You know, I don't really see what the big deal is. You guys are a bunch of Grinches and Scrooges, I say. All right, so you got your meat. You got it perfectly seasoned. You got it perfectly wrapped. That is a beauty right there. That is about as good as it gets, you know, here on Christmas Eve. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side. You want to let it rest. Here's the thing about meat. You got to let it rest a little bit. So we're going to put this here, just right on this counter, okay? And then we're going to take this. Maybe you remember this from earlier. Take the crescent rolls, all right? So we're going to want to lay down, you know, because it's not only wrapped with the prosciutto. The thing about a Wellington, it needs a little bit of breading, that delicious puff pastry around the outside. You guys are familiar with this, right? Rest it raw, folks. You heard it here first. It's gonna rest when it comes out, okay, Poindexter? What is wrong with these people? This is absurd. I don't believe this. The amount of disrespect is just like, it's too much to bear, I think. All right, so you want to pop, press, peel. Okay, so you just break it in half like that? Is that right? That doesn't seem...
You just pop it and then hang it a second. No. Take the... So start to open it with the, from the head.
Oh. I see,
no,
yeah.
You're not supposed to help. Sorry.
Yeah, you're not supposed to help. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that because this thing was not getting opened. I'm going to be honest. We would have been here a while. All right. So you just open it like so. Yeah. Press spoon at seam until it pops.
No, don't do that. No. Okay. No, you're fine.
Is that bad?
No, that's great. That's great.
It looks great to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking that's looking pretty good right there. Look at that. Check it out, guys. That is a delicious puff pastry. It's a little stuck. Okay. So here's what we need to do with this. Wait, I should probably spray this first. Oh no. Oh no. Give it a little coconut oil. You know, it's a Hawaiian Christmas this season. You know what I mean, guys? Okay. On this side. And we're gonna hide that somewhere so you guys don't laugh at me. Okay, now here's what you want to do. Just kind of roll it out nice and even, nice and easy. You don't want any rips. If you tear this, basically the entire, I mean, I hate to say it, the meal's ruined, but in a greater sense, Christmas is ruined and it's your fault. You're basically, you know, Ebenezer Scrooge and the Grinch combined at that point, so. Let's put it like that. I see a rip. No. That's a seam. That's not a rip. Okay, relax. Because these are made to be cut into rolls. So, of course, it's perforated. But once I put the meat in there, it's going to be perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Why'd you say last stream ever, bro? All right. So that's laid out. You got it like so. Okay, now this is a very important part. This is it. I mean, this is big right here. I got to take a sip of this coffee. Okay, this is everything. This is the entire day right here. Okay, so if I mess this up, it's over. You're gonna want to take your roast with the prosciutto intact. Boom. Put it right in the center. Okay, now you're gonna simply lift on all sides. Lift on all sides, kind of try to seal it up as best you can. It's like a fortress. Think of it like a fortress, okay? You're going to take your rolls, you're going to pack them in like this, and then you simply fold it up like that, fold it up like this, and before you know it, you've got a delicious beef Wellington ready to bake in the oven. I mean, that looks good. That looks like it's going to come out, you know, a nice golden brown, I would say. Perfectly placed. Look at that. This is good. This is going to be really good. This is so fucked. I feel like no matter what I did, you know what I mean? No matter what I did, you guys are going to say that, you know what I mean? But just wait. Just to the naysayers, just wait. We're going to put this in the oven, and we'll see who has the last laugh, shall we? Let me just rinse these off real quick. That was a lot of oils, you know, which is good. Which is good. You want to have a lot of oils for this. All right. Lovely. Please use soap, lol. Bro, look, it's not like poop. It's just oil. Relax. What do you mean? What's wrong with these people? All right. So we're going to throw this in the oven. And I'm going to set a timer for 40 minutes, I think. That's what I decided beforehand. Because that will allow it to bake through the outer layer, through the middle layer, and into the center until just the center of that is a delicious medium rare. It's going to be delicious. I can't wait. Let's throw it in there. Oh, heavens. Okay, there we go. Definitely. Maybe had the oven open a little long there, so we're going to do 45. You know, just to be safe here. Set a timer. Oh yeah. All right. 45 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, don't change your dial yet because Santa just came through with some wonderful P.O. Box gifts from the last 8 months of me not going there. So I think at a certain point, people just assumed I would never go again, which is completely reasonable. But I'm going to go grab those really quick. I will be right back. Just give me a second. You need something? Just the trash? Oh, yeah, listen. Absolutely. This prosciutto is perfectly good. Would you like a slice? Yeah? Okay. Here we go. You want me to get it out for you? Because you're going to eat it, right? Okay. All good. All good. Listen. Then here's the... That's oily. Okay, one moment. One moment. Just gonna put these here. Is that cool?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just cleaning this up so you could put them, you can even have them here.
All right.
Wait.
What? What? Oh my goodness! How could I forget it? Every chef needs an apron. Am I right, guys? Every chef needs an apron. Am I right, guys? Final step, equip apron. Well, it's not the final step. Listen, we still got a lot of work to do. See, listen, you guys think the job is done when you put it in the oven, right? But the oven, it doesn't work for you. You work for it. You know what I mean? That's kind of what you have to realize, especially in this kitchen, you know? When you're cooking complex dishes, such as the beef Wellington. Oh, teenagers, thank you. What did he say? Can you read that?
This is to Hannah and only Hannah.
Wait, why are they question marking?
I think.
All right. They wouldn't get it. And there's one more thing. And there's one more gift this Christmas. Look at him go. Oh. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. He just doesn't care at all. He's not even moving. Look at him. He doesn't even care at all. All right. Back to bed. I'll just put him right here. Just sitting there. All right, there is a little cat hair on the apron. I'm not gonna lie. I may have messed up, guys. That's normal. All right, let's get started on these. What do we have? I'm always worried it's gonna like have a return address on it or something. That's all right. All right, what do we got? It's Christmas Eve. What do we have here? Oh, was this from last Christmas? It's perfectly wrapped. My goodness. Keep your gift a surprise. Unwrap your present before opening this. Oh, okay, well, if you insist. What do you know? It's a Christmas miracle. It finally got here. And it is... Hold on. I'm getting there. Oh, it's a prank. Okay, awesome. Yeah, great. Thanks, guys. Let me guess. There's another box in this one. What is this? Oh, wait a second. Are these pants? High Street. Okay. Hey, listen. I mean, these are cool. Maybe not really my personal style journey, but they say streetwear on them, and there's a tag that says streetwear. This is kind of an itswill pants moment. Yo, thank you for the pants. No one really gives me like actual stuff, dude. Thank you. I think this is in a different language. I don't know, but thank you for the pants. Whoever said the pants. Listen, I really appreciate it. You're too kind, really. All right, let me put these right here. This is a little one. Put the pants on. I can't, you know. Okay, fine. I'll put the pants on. I'll put the pants on. Where'd those pants get off to? Where'd they go? Do we still have them? Oh, they're right here. Okay, sorry. All right, we got the pants. These feel nice. Oh yeah, some nice corduroy. Just real scratchy, you know? Smells like a factory. It's good. It's good. It's good pants. Check me out. A lot of pockets. Good for a chef like me. Okay, moving on. What do we have here? This is fragile. Gotta be careful with this. You know, you gotta really make sure you don't mess this up. Oh, a gift. Oh, it has a gift thing. I wish I could pull these off, but I think they're more your style. From 57 Tall, not 57 Tall Fred. Yo, thank you, Fred. At 57 Tall Fred in the chat. Sorry, it was in like a envelope and it said not to open it. Thank you. Hey, I mean, I don't think I can pull them off either for what it's worth, but I appreciate the gift, dude. You gotta be careful with these. This is very fragile. You gotta be careful with these. They're very fragile. Very fragile stuff in this box. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? Oh. Look at this. There's no note in here. There's no note, but there is a, what store is this from? Hill-X and a Walmart. It's pretty cool, right? What, oh, it's a Torva ornament kit, of course, I knew that. Okay, I didn't really, honestly, I didn't realize that at first, but it's pretty cool. It's 3D printed. It feels really nice. It's got a very nice texture on it. I will say that much. This is from the Happy Pity. Shout out to the Happy Pity in the chat. This is cool. I'm going to keep this right here. Can you see it? How about now? Good? Perfect. All right, what do we got? Let's open this one. $33 on that timer. That's all the time you guys have left until you're going to eat your words. And I'm going to eat a delicious beef Wellington. What is this? What the? A gift for you. Enjoy your gift. Thank you, whoever sent this. Memory mints for seniors. Extra strong. Hey, real funny, man, by the way. Real funny. And, what is this? Let's see what this is. Let's get in here. Oh, catnip toys. I see. We're gonna have to give these to, Mr. Goblin. He's gonna go a little crazy for these, I think. I like the orange one, personally, but thank you. I really appreciate this. He'll like this. I think this will go a long way. Let's face it, we're burning through these. All right, what do we have here? That has a note as well. Hold on, let me read this. First things first. Hello, Mr. Billy Blocks. I'm not sure if they're sending these as one package, so I'll put this message in all of them. Enclosed are some gifts for you, Hannah Mochi, and everyone's favorite rascal Goblin. Kisses from O. Wallace. Thank you, O. Wallace. I appreciate that. Which one is this? Who's this one for? Let's find out. What does it say on it? This one can't be for me, right? This must be for you. That is crude. Frankly, especially during the holiday season, you know? I mean, just disgusting, frankly, that you would say such a thing. No, don't Lul. Come on. Come on. I mean, that just makes me sick. Thank you so much for the shirt. Thank you so much. This will be a good, maybe I'll wear this to, like, the gym, you know? I'm sure they'll love it there. From Ann Arbor T-shirt Company, for anyone who wants to buy this lovely, lovely garment right here, you know? All right, moving on. This was one I was interested in. I don't know what it is, but it does say United Sodas of America on the bottom. Seems pretty cool. Go check this one out. It's kind of heavy.
Open it flat.
Open it flat?
Yeah, so like you kind of see what's going on. I don't think they'd want you to open it from the side. Yeah, there you go.
So they're going to all spill out, is what you're saying.
If you were going to open it like that, yes.
Oh, I think we got something here. Oh my heavens. Whoa. This is crazy. I'm interested. You've certainly piqued my interest, my friend. What do we have?
I can take the shirt.
Hey, take this, put this at the top, front of my wardrobe. Front of my wardrobe. First t-shirt in the rotation, please. Okay.
You got it.
Whoa! What is this? This is crazy. It just says United Sodas of America in many ways. This says gingery ale. Okay, so we got that. We've got white grape. We've got pear elderflower. Sour blueberry. Oh my god. Orange nectarine. Toasted coconut. Dude, this sounds good. Basil strawberry. Pop cherry. Young mango. Lemon verbera. Blackberry jam. And extra peach. Do any of these sound appealing to you? Anything really jump out at you?
The coconut seems interesting.
The coconut? Should we crack into this? I'd like it in a soda, maybe.
Okay.
Let's get a cup. Let's get some ice. Let's crack into one of these, shall we? Come on. I mean, it's Christmas after all. Nice tall pour of ice. Maybe not so much. Can I see this pour that's about to be done? All right, here we go, guys. I was not really expecting it to be clear, were you?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put the rest of these in the fridge. I mean, wow. This is like ASMR. That was a horrible pour. How was that a horrible pour?
You're supposed to. I get made fun of for doing that too, because you're supposed to tilt the glass back towards the.
If it's a beer, it doesn't matter for a soda. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yo, I like a nice head on my soda. Gotta be a little heady. You know what I mean? You guys are a bunch of babies. All right. Thank you so much for the sodas. I'm gonna crack into one of these. A couple more things here. See what else we got.
Want to try it first?
Well, I'm letting it cool. You know, you gotta let it sit. It has to cool off. You know, the ice doesn't immediately act upon it.
Yeah, but it's gonna get watered down.
Let's get a sip going, shall we? That's good.
Can I try?
That's good. That is certainly a toasted coconut soda. Refreshing. I must say, refreshing. Thank you to whoever sent the soda.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nice. All right. What's in here? Is there a note? I don't want to spoil it. What does it say?
I can't read the bottom. Can you just just undo it? Yeah.
What do you guys think? I think it suits me very nicely. Thank you so much. That's really something. Thanks for the shirt. Port and Company. I mean, that's a quality garment right there. All right, front of the wardrobe, ahead of that one, ahead of that other shirt. Number 1 in the rotation. Thank you. And don't wash it. Did you hear that?
What?
They probably can't hear. Doesn't matter. There's some kind of live animal in this. And there's definitely a live animal over there who's very interested. Okay, this is huge. I mean, I'll give her this. I don't know if she can play with it. But, this is massive. That caught her attention. How do you do it? How do you get it to make a noise? Do you know? Alright, Mochi. Mochi. Are you scared of it? I think she's like barking at it. She really does not like that. Mochi, come here. She's backing away as I put it down. You don't like it? Okay. She's walking away, guys. She's getting as far away from this thing as possible while maintaining a clear view of it to make sure it doesn't sneak up on him. Yeah, I don't think this is such a good idea, guys. That's okay. That's okay. I'll let her, you know what I mean? It's fine. We'll give it to her later. I'm sure she'll come around. Alright. Oh. Big pussy energy. Wow. Fire up your fierce femme power. Cool. Thank you, guys. This is awesome. Big pussy energy, also known as BPE, is the confidence to harness the energy of the matriarch, the sassy power of the mama. Okay, yeah, thank you for this. Maybe I'll just re-gift this to my dad or something, I don't know. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. And then this, of course, is something else. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a book as well. And it says, go to the small cam. So thank you for that. It's just empty. This is just empty pages. Alright, put this on the coffee table, please.
I think it's because you're supposed to write it.
Oh, I'm supposed to write it myself?
Yeah.
Alright, so here we have a, here we have some kind of, I want to say it's like the Spam logo on a flag, maybe? That's my guess. I want to show off my guessing prowess here. So let's open this bad boy up. Wow. Cool. Can you see the whole thing? This is really something. Wow. I might like do one of these, you know? Kind of like wear it like this. If I ever have to do one of those influencer boxing matches, you know, I'll go out, I'll do my walkout with this flag around me for my nation. This is from Wallace. Thank you, Wallace. I appreciate it. It's the ACL. Here you go. Thank you so much, especially for this one.
Is it, you play it?
I think it's,
Give it, I want to know how it works.
I think it's like flashcards. I think it's like a daily devotional, maybe. Oh no, they're rituals to attune your body and connect with your desires and liberate yourself from fear. Wow. I don't know. Here you are. Can he read one? Yeah. You mind if I read one of those? You gotta take it out of the packaging. This is the Christmas that Will gets banned. That would be a great gift for everybody, wouldn't it? You know, this Christmas season. But instead, you're getting the gift of wisdom and the feminine charm. How's it going over there? How's it coming along? All right, here we go. Is this the... Okay. Pussy bathing. Many people feel shame about their genitals. Which camera is it on? The wide? Here. Yeah. Many people feel shame about their genitals. Shame that has been deeply ingrained for generations, commanding us to keep our pussies in service of the patriarchy. No more! Unlearning is big work, but it starts right here, right now. Find yourself in a nice spot outdoors and build a throne of pillows or lay down a rug. Take a few deep breaths, lengthening your exhales as you open your legs and allow the sun to bathe the skin of your vulva. What is a vulva? Feel the warmth on your lips, the breeze caressing your thighs, and the heart softening you. Breathe deeply so that the exhales are longer than the inhales. Be curious about the different sensations you experience. Bathe for 5 to 10 minutes or longer if you desire. A word of warning for the potential sunburn is real. Journal about what came up for you, what senses were illuminated, or you might be inspired to write poetry, create art, or sing about this experience. Wow. I don't think this is legal. I don't think you can just do that. Right? I've heard of people that do sunning where they like put their, like their booty cheeks out in the...
No, it's not your booty cheeks, it's your anus.
Your booty hole out to the sun? Mm-hmm. They've gotten arrested for indecent exposure. That's real. So don't do this, maybe. I'm not condoning this. But whoever wrote this does. And whoever sent this also does. So they are legally liable and culpable if you do this, okay? Whoever sent this. And I'll find you. Here you are. What a beautiful devotional. Thank you. And it looks like we got one more thing here. Let's see what this is. It's gift wrapped. Let's check this out, shall we? What does it say on the outside? This guy said, this book helped me a lot. Thank you. You know I love a good read, guys. This better not be a joke. I swear to God. If it's how to have an even smaller penis than before, I swear to God, guys, I'm going to lose it. All right, the stream's over. If this is some kind of sick joke. How to live with a huge penis! Oh my goodness! What a fucking comeback in the fourth quarter. Advice, meditations, and wisdom for men who have too much. Wow. What a lovely read. This one actually has words in it, though. So that's the chart right there. You've got... Just for those at home who need a sort of reference point. This is a very important... This is one of the... People are calling this one of the most important books of our time. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you guys for all the lovely packages that I have not taken from my P.O. box. There was also one other one, but it was from Cold One, so I opened it. But whatever. What a beauty. I think this was Oprah's book of the month. 14 minutes until dinner time. Wait, can you see the timer over there? Damn, they know. That package was months ago. Dude, I know. I haven't opened anything in many moons, I fear, which is bad. But hey, listen, that's showbiz. Thank you, Why Bother, for the gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Merry Christmas. Did I miss the cooking? Well, you didn't miss it per se. I mean, listen, I gotta take that puppy out of the oven, crack it open, serve it up, have a delicious dinner, candle lit, I might add. That looks good. Can we show them on the hand cam, maybe? Do you think it'll reach?
Yeah.
I can try it, and then you don't have to swap over yet. Okay. Just take the whole thing. It's about as far as it'll go. Can you guys get a view of that in there?
Mm-hmm.
That looks delicious. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, sure, there's a small perforation, I would call it, but that's to be expected. Again, this is it's not about being a perfect seal. See, that actually lets more flavor into the Wellington. Do you see what I mean? So it's actually good that minor, I would say very minor, incision is in there, right? Because that's going to make it better in the end. All right, so that. Which one should we give him? Pink?
Red for Christmas.
Red for Christmas? All right, let's do it. You can smell the nip coming off of these bad boys. This guy's making fun of my pants. Dude, they were a gift from the chat. I just put them on. Everyone flame that guy. Please. Come on. You're gonna come in here and make fun of the pants that were gifted to me just 20 minutes ago? Goodness gracious alive. Do you smell the nip? Oh, it's activating something. Wait, this part is probably what you like, man. No? No interest? What do you think? Just take a bite, you know? Are you saying you hate it? Don't say you hate it, come on. At least just like give it a... neuron activation. Something, please. I don't think he cares much for this. But he'll warm up to it, you know? You give it a few days of this thing sitting around, he'll get used to it. He doesn't really like new stuff very much, you know? It's starting to interest him for sure. I think he's more confused about my pants, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, fair enough. Listen, we tried. We did what we could. That's showbiz. Listen, it's not always gonna work. Are you switching it back? No, we're not doing that. That's plenty. We've done that already. Have you guys noticed how Will is a lot nicer when he's not playing RuneScape? What is that about? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Of course I'm nice to my cat. Doesn't mean I'm nice to you freaks. Unbelievable. Calls only. Absolutely. I've been saying this. How much longer? 8 minutes. What do you know? We're getting down to the wire here, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious. So how we doing? How's everyone's Christmas? You know, let's shoot the breeze, shall we? On this wonderful Yuletide Eve. How's everyone doing? Goblin's just staring at the wall. He's staring at me. I'm making eye contact with him right now. Can't wait to fuck Santa. Don't say that, dude. Jesus. About old Saint Nick? What the hell is wrong with these people? My God. I'm about to watch a man eat a raw steak. I don't know what you're talking about. Was I supposed to sear it? People are saying searing it. It was a good idea. That's not good. A lot of people are saying to show the cat. Were you showing him before? Oh, got it. Okay. I was really confused because I can't see what's going on the screen, so I just have no idea. I mean, this is easy for me. Listen. Oh my god, he's going to bite the cord. He hates Christmas. He's disconnecting the stream as we speak. Oh my... Oh no, he's just sniffing it. It's a false alarm, folks. It's a false alarm. He hates Christmas. He doesn't want this beef Wellington to see the light of day. Good heavens. Yo, Derpy Goat, thank you so much for the 5-pack. I'll try to read all the subs at the end. No, do not eat the wire. I'm sorry I made fun of your pants. Listen, buddy. Don't say sorry to me. Say sorry to the lovely people of the chat today that graciously gifted me these pants out of the kindness of their own hearts. Just to have you come in here and try to tear them down. Disgusting. Grinch. Grinch. Scrooge. This is a really good soda. I'm not gonna lie. The light's off, guys. Don't worry. No spoilers. No sneaking a peek before Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any eggnog, I fear. We did make hot chocolate, but are you turning it towards me? Wow, what a view. What a beautiful view. That is crazy. Okay. So that's what we're dealing with. It's good to see. That is crazy. That is genuinely crazy. Are you coming over here? Okay, come on, let's go. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Should we get a length check? Nah, he's tired right now. Give him a break. Give him a break. You got the mochi cam set up too? This is crazy. This is production quality previously unseen on this website, I would say. Is it just me or is there no food content? The food's cooking. I'm so you missed it. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to apologize that you were simply late to the stream? The VOD will be posted, don't you worry. The VOD will be posted. We will have plenty of a roast feast to go around. I believe every member of this chat room is liable to have at least one bite of this delicious roast feast that I'm about to serve in T-minus 3.5 minutes. Oh, good heavens. It's almost time. Are you guys ready? You're going to eat your words. You're all gonna rue the day that you said Will couldn't cook. Will was a bad chef. Will's a buffoon. He's a fool. He doesn't know anything about the kitchen. He's never seen The Bear. You know what I mean? All lies. I've seen a few episodes. And I know this. A beef Wellington is a simple dish. A very simple dish for a man of my caliber. A chef of my creed. Your stovetop is weird. Well, sorry, man. What do you want from me? Oh, you want to go? Okay. You're good. There you go, buddy. Thank you for the senior moments mints, by the way, every time you leave. You should be good, right? What is a duxilus? It's a cooking utensil, of course. Will these actually improve my memory? This seems like you're poisoning me. I'm gonna be honest. This is like an assassination attempt. Oh, this is a novelty product and no claims are intended. Okay, well, never mind. I'm just saying it wasn't sealed very tight. Alright, 2 minutes. The countdown's begun. We gotta kill 2 minutes, folks. Can I move this? Is this fun? Is this holding anything up? Okay, perfect. I'm so interested in how it turned out. Me too, man. Me too. I mean, I'm not really interested. I already know it's gonna turn out good. It's not really worth it, but... this guy said, for once, your main monitor content. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This guy said, no, I'm not reading that. This guy posted an ASCII of Garfield the cat. pretty cool. Are you mining shooting stars right now? Not right now, but I was there yesterday. Don't post the ASCIIs. Stop. No art. Nah, that's more of a dessert, not like a appetizer. You know what I mean? He moved cameras so many times. How do we know the food wasn't swapped? It very easily could have been, right? But if you know me, you know I'm a man of my word, and I think you'll recognize that beef Wellington. It's gonna look just as it did when it went in there. Delicious. Okay, just believe you me. What is it like having a small cup? What is wrong with you guys? Stop. What is going? It's Christmas, for God's sake. What is going on with you people? My goodness gracious. This is just insane, man. I don't have to read this. All right, it's time. Places, everybody, places. This is big. This is big. Okay, here we go. Let's get a nice look at that delicious. Oh, it looks good. It looks delicious. Wow. I mean, get a load of this. Wow. That looks good. Whoa. I mean, yeah, I wasn't. Like, you weren't expecting it to look that good, right?
No.
Oh my god.
You should probably put that on hot pads.
That is delicious. Okay, let me pick it up. Where are the hot pads?
Okay.
They're in here? Yeah. Just pick up one of those. Here, I'll pick this up. Yeah, throw those down. Yeah. Alright. Wow. Take a look at that beauty. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna need 7 camera angles. I'm thinking every camera in the house needs to be on this, because this is gonna be the moment of truth. You all are gonna rue the day that you doubted me. My goodness gracious. I can't wait. This is just desserts for a guy like me. You know what I mean? Just give me the green light. Good? Alright. So you think I should go like... It's gonna be raw. It's burnt? Bro, that's a delicious golden brown. You don't actually think that's burnt, right? Look at these beautiful pockets of flavor all around. Do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Countless. Countless. You should let it rest. Let it rest? Listen, I've been resting all day waiting to eat this delicious beef Wellington. I'll tell you right now, bub. You know, this has some stuff on it. What the hell? Did I touch this? That's kind of gross. I should probably let it rest, guys.
Listen, I'm not. You're the chef.
I'm gonna let it rest. You guys are absolutely right. You guys are smart. Cut it now? No. Listen, you gotta let it rest. You gotta let, because carryover cooking is something they have to consider with a large roast like this. This isn't your dad's roast. This is a very complex dish. So I think I gotta let it sit for a minute. Let that, because think about all of the heat that is inside. Like if I were to touch this right now, it's molten. Okay, this would burn my hand clean off. I'd be in the emergency room, okay? So what you have to think about with a roast like this, that all that heat that's in there, that's cooking the meat even after it's done. Think about that core, It's cooking as we speak. So you gotta let it sit for a moment. What are you laughing at?
Is that a fucking rock crab?
It's not a rock crab. It's not a dwarven rock cake, okay? Which is what you would have said if you were right. It's burnt, you donut. Where is it burnt? I can see the steam coming off of this bad boy. Wow. It smells good. It smells really good. Where isn't it? Dude, this is a golden brown. This is perfect. Maybe it's the camera. I'm going to think it's probably the camera that's just not picking it up correctly. Because trust me, if you were in here in person, you would say, Will, that is a beautiful golden brown. That is a golden goose, I would even say. A delicious, delicious meal just waiting to be cracked open. I honestly think it's the camera, because it must just be something with the color balance and like the whites and the, like the overhead lighting is probably just messing with it. Trust me when I say This is yeah, get a little light on there just to, as an added. I mean, that is a beautiful golden brown, wonderful little dish. You know what I mean? It looks great. I think it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I would eat the blank, 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 blank out of that. I agree.
Can we get is there like a crust?
Is there a crust?
Yeah, like when you like run the knife against it, is it a crust? Oh.
That is, it's crusted. ASMR, you know what I mean? This is a beauty. I think it's probably, if we give it another minute or so, it's probably cooked through in the center and safe to cut open here. I mean, look at that. It's a beauty. It's perfect. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Here we go. Let's cut into this. I think it's time. Okay. I can feel the prosciutto. Oh yeah, I can feel the prosciutto in there. It's coming apart nicely. Oh yeah, I'm thinking it's a beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the reveal. I mean, wow. What a roast right there. What a roast. Let's get this piece on there. Check that out, right there. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look.
You cut through the tinfoil.
Well, I got excited. It's Christmas Eve, after all. I mean, good heavens. I think I'll have a bite of this right now. This looks delicious. Mmm. That sure looks good. Let's let it cool off a little bit. Let's get this on a plate, you know. That looks delicious. Just a little piece, you know. Just a little piece. But boy, does it look good, folks. Let me tell you something. I wish you could come and see it for yourself, because my God, this right here, this is cooking. Look at that. It's actually perfect. Who would have thunk? Let me get a little serving plate for this. We'll let this cool off, just a brief moment, if you will. Mmm. Wow. Look at that. Gotta get it in there. Gonna let this cool off for a second if you don't mind. Why is the crust burnt? Again, I don't know how many times I have to say this. It's the camera, okay? It's the camera. I don't know why you guys are so obsessed with this burnt business. Can we get a temperature check? Not necessary. You can just visually tell that's a perfect, like, medium rare, you know? You see, like, the outside gray into a nice, you know, faint pink in the center. It's honestly perfect. I mean, if you wouldn't eat that, you probably get your steaks well done, let's face it. I mean, you're probably eating your steak, your T-bone steak, you're eating it well done, side of A1. I get it. But in this house, you know what I mean? This is a perfect beef Wellington right here. This is a beauty. A beauty. It looks perfect, sir. Thank you. All right, let's have a bite here. Mmm. It's going to be a little hot, so, you know, just bear with me. It's going to be very hot because of the, you know, the crust and whatnot and the heat, you know, staying inside. Mmm. Wow. That's good. That's a Wellington right there. Oh my God. Oh! That was good. Wow. The flavors are unspeakable. Oh my god. You can really taste the garlic, the rosemary, the prosciutto, and this high quality USDA chuck rib roast. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. Wow. What a meal. Would you like some?
Yeah.
You would like some?
I'll come get my own piece.
Listen, help yourself. I mean, there's plenty to go around, right? What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
That is
you
good.
You want to go do the camera? So you can... Yeah.
I'll operate the camera.
Yeah.
You get yourself a nice slice. I mean, this is a delicious feast. Wow. Get a load of that. Please, Hannah, don't do it. Hannah, no. Hannah, don't. Hannah's trying to find an edible piece. I don't know where this is coming from. This is a delicious... You guys are... I mean, it does look a little more red on this camera. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
If it would have rested, it actually isn't that bad.
Huh.
But it would have needed to rest like a while. Here.
Wow. That is a good one. That is a delicious piece. Look at that, folks. Listen, up and at 'em. Down the hatch.
Sorry, it's gonna be so good that I want to like make sure I don't take too big of a bite, so I can really think about the flavors. Okay. All right, here it is.
Looks good. Wait, let me go to the... Yep. All angles. Wow. Yummy. That is good. What a beautiful roast. And a beautiful beef Wellington. Someone just texted you and said, I'm praying for you. I just looked over your phone, there was a text at the top that said, I'm praying for you crying emoji. What the hell?
I mean, it's not bad. It's not a beef Wellington, but it's interesting.
What do you mean it's not a beef Wellington? Easy with this rhetoric. Easy. Whoa. Take it easy with this. Come on, let's not get rash here. You had 2 bites?
On my one bite.
Oh, okay. Pretty good though, right? I would say it tastes identical to the prime rib that we had on Christmas or on Thanksgiving.
No.
She's just being coy. You know what I mean? I get it,
It's not.
You want to be the best cook in the house. I get it. Listen, you want to be the best cook in the house, but
No, it looks
I
really
think
fucked up,
everybody
but it's
knows.
fine.
Wait, what?
I mean, it looks so beautiful, but it tastes even better.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What a beautiful evening. What a beautiful Christmas Eve. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, and I hope that we can all agree from here on out that trying to challenge my cooking prowess is a big mistake. Huge mistake. Let's just get wow, that looks good. I mean, we're gonna have leftovers for at least 4 days. You know what I mean? Let me get my laptop so I can read the subs. So I don't have the alerts up. Alrighty, and we have some subscriptions from this evening. As I said, I will read all of them out. Thank you to Auduxum for the Prime sub, 4 months. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. You're texting me? What is this? Hannah just texted me, bah ha 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 ha. And Daryl texted, do I need to call poison control? What is wrong with these people? It's Christmas, for God's sake. This is ridiculous. Homie 2, thank you for the Prime sub. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, homie. Appreciate it. Hey, Merry Christmas. It's Behe. How you doing? Ruby Flames with 100 bits. More ol wreck ass meal. Omega Dance. Cowboy Fresh, thank you for the raw tier 1. Appreciate it, Cowboy. Love you, man. Hey, Merry Christmas. Brew Sipper, thanks to the 100 bits. He says, Chief Keef ain't this, Chief Keef ain't that. Raspy, thanks to 36 months. Pinexel, thanks to the 7 months. Merry Christmas. The Masked Fox, the 500 bits. Merry Christmas, Will and Hannah. I'm sick as fuck. Have a good day. Well, isn't that the truth, you know? Derpy Goat, thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. Really appreciate that, Derpy Goat. Thank you, man. Merry Christmas to you. Derpy Goat with the 40 months as well. High scores, 52 months. How many shots of water is that so far? What does that mean? Why bother? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Brew Sipper with the 100 bits. This must work for, he was probably making a penis joke back there, but I'm not going to read this because it's frankly crude. Tapa, thanks for the 20 months. He says, Merry Christmas, big guy. Thank you, not 57 tall Fred. He said, did I miss the pants? You did. But you didn't miss the pants. Thank you for the pants. Listen, what can I say? Not everyone has the fashion prowess. I appreciate the gift. Little Boat, thank you for the Prime sub. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Brovo with the Prime sub, 2 years. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Teenagers with the 500 bits. TY Mom of the Birthday Party, parentheses, this is definitely not Will. Okay, it's me. Andy, thanks for the Prime sub. Pizza, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Merry Christmas. I'm high on crack 666. He says, I love you, Will. Merry Christmas. May your stockings be filled. And yours as well, my friend. I'm high on crack 666. Thank you so much for the sub. Farted on with the Prime. Teenagers with the 1,000 bits. Ewing with the 2 months. Can we get a camera on the oven? Very good suggestion. That was way before. That was 50 minutes ago. D Cheeks. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. To Forgive. Thank you for the 16 months. Brew Sipper with the 100 bits. Flappy Cat with the Prime sub. Does Will get food poisoning prediction? That's on my alerts. Who did this prediction? Ruby Flames with the 100 bits. Hope you're doing well. Urith. Thank you, man. Fuzzy Poo with the 7 months. R. Blanger with the 17 months. Kenna 88 with the 5. Jacob, thank you for the 36 months. Hope you're doing well. Bad Bean Boy with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Bad Bean Boy. Merry Christmas, man. Daith with the 9 months. Fallen 101. Dad the Rapper. Discat. He says, what are we cooking up? Lol. You missed it. I'm sorry to say. You missed the meal of a lifetime. I guess you didn't because you subbed at the beginning of the stream. Villain, thank you, dude. Merry Christmas. Rinsable Toast. Donzel. Slip, thank you for the 18 months. He says, read this, please. My Cunts. Joggy Boy. Shower Robe. Fat Ugly Virgin with the 2 years of Prime. Thank you so much, man. The Lope. Z Tomler. Lumi OSRS. Corv. Diablo, thank you for gifting a sub to Santa Claus. And Miracle Havoc, thank you for the Prime. While I was reading those out, thank you, Zaros, for the 10. Seriously, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, whatever you have. Happy holidays to all you guys. Token Blues, thank you, man. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Poison Control. You think this is funny? Listen, I'm going to eat this whole thing as soon as these cameras go off. I'm just letting you know. I'm just containing myself, just barely. I'm on the cusp of just grabbing this thing and just biting right into it, But it's unbecoming. It's not, it's not very showman of me. So, listen, I just had my little bite, and as soon as these cameras go off, I'm having a nice dinner. I'm having a nice glass of wine, and I'm having a nice evening to myself. So, there. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. That's going to be it from me. But hey, don't turn your dial, because I believe there's going to be a Hanner baking stream over on her channel.
There's an after party at my stream.
There is an after party in the Hanner stream, but I can't raid you, can I? I mean, I can raid. Okay, yeah, raid yourself. Yeah, raid you. Thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas to all of you, and thank you for another great year of streams. I really, really appreciate it. I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be live on the 26th. So thank you guys for everything. It was really fun. Hoping to do more of these streams next year. So here's to that. And without further ado, enjoy the baking after party. I think it worked.
Yeah, it did.
I don't know how to get it to. It'll go automatically though, right? Yeah, okay, good. Make sure you get your stream key on in there.
I know.
Okay. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Merry Christmas to you and yours.